Greetings gamers, this is Crimson Verse back with another Let's Play video. Today we'll be taking a look at Iridium Studios' There Came an Echo. It's a unique game, at least from my experience, in which you play the game almost exclusively through using your voice. You use the mouse a little bit to move the camera about, but you issue all your commands through voice commands. It's a tactical third-person strategy style game, which typically I'm awful at and I avoid like the plague, but since I saw this was coming from Iridium Studios and it had the novel voice command thing, Iridium previously created Sequence. It's a rhythm RPG kind of thing. It was very cool. I suggest checking that out if you haven't already. But since this had a novel approach and it was from a studio that I enjoyed their previous work, I decided to give it a go. I backed it on Kickstarter. I've decided to play through it briefly. That was my intention, and I ended up going through the entire thing off camera, so I'm going to play through it again for you guys, just to show you how awesome this really is. Without further ado, let's play. And I tried starting this before, and ran into some weird resolution issues, so let's try it again. Play. You saw from my previous game, it's about 10 missions. Here's some steps. You can read this. Use the headset microphone for high quality audio. Push to talk in a loud setting. Don't yell into the microphone. It distorts audio. And leave a little bit of time between your commands. And seriously, don't yell. Yeah. Right. 10 missions of varying degrees of length, but it's enjoyable without overstaying its welcome. And I'll shut up during the cinematic here.
Never asked me to do anything like this.
I'm running out of options, Val. I can't keep them at bay for long.
He didn't do anything wrong.
This is no longer a matter of ethics.
I know.
Remove him from the game.
I'll take care of it.
Ensure that you do. We gods do not play at dice.
This stars at least one well-known actor, his voice actor, Wil Wheaton. Several others that you may or may not have heard while playing Sequence. Again, recommend it. But I'll just let the soundtrack wash over you. It's very, very enjoyable. Enjoy. Break my science to mark for these guys. Fantastically talented. Ronald Jenkins did the soundtrack for Sequence as well. Occasionally rock out to that while not playing. Echo, indeed. Now let's get introduced to our first squad mate. Give commands calmly and confidently. I make no promises. Enunciate. That I can do.
Can you hear me? You should say yes.
Yes.
Or affirmative, maybe.
Affirmative.
Okay, we're online. I'm Val. I'll take care of primary communications with the field. You just provide the tactical support. That's the easy part. You lucked out. When you issue a command directly to a field unit, you say the name of the soldier and then the command. It's pretty simple. Try saying, Val, stop talking.
Val, stop talking.
No. But good job, I guess.
It was worth a shot.
Anyway, I should probably tell you now. We have to help this guy. His name is Corin. We need a view of his office. It's to the south. Design's a little tacky. Go ahead and move the camera by moving the mouse to the edge of the screen. You can also zoom in and out with the scroll wheel.
Yeah, I could have used a little more direction on the objectives before. Last time I spent so much time looking around for the office, but it said to the south, so we can do that. Where are you, Southern Office?
He doesn't have a receiver,
Shazam.
so we're just gonna have to call him. Hope he picks up. You know, we're gonna have to do some on-the-job training. We're out of time. They're here. Let's dial a cell.
Hello?
Did you know that there are men coming for you?
Yeah, you got the wrong number.
Again, the ringtone is
I guess he doesn't like advice.
a song from Sequence.
Hello?
Corin, you should really listen. It's not a wrong number.
Well, I don't want to buy anything, so...
Corin Webb, 27 years old, employed at Ignite Defense in Santa Monica, California, developer of Radiolock. You're in your office at the moment. There's a half-full coffee cup to your right and a pen holder with 3 pens in it. One of them is missing a cap.
Who is this?
Someone watching a screen on which 4 very unfriendly-looking men are heading up to your office.
Jesus, what? What do they want with me?
Radiolock.
It's an open-source algorithm. You can look it up on Wikipedia.
Sorry. I need to use complete sentences. They want you to break Radiolock.
It can't be broken.
The problem with all locks, Corin, is that they were made to be opened.
There isn't even any hardware that can run it. I can go with them. Explain why...
They're not here to talk, Corin. And when they're done with you, they'll probably kill you. Not for fun, even though it might be fun.
Why should I listen to you? How do I know you're not lying to me?
You don't, Corin, but you have 48, 47, you have seconds before they show up at your door.
Ugh, fine. Where do I go?
My friend here is going to tell you what to do. Just listen and you'll be fine. Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Okay, here are the would-be assailants.
Yeah, I'm
Right
not sure
now,
if you
need to get
noticed.
Corin out of his office
See
to
my
a
mouse
safe
cursor.
location.
This is actually
There's an
my
empty office
voice
down the
volume,
hall, number
so I can make
623.
sure I'm not screaming
To
into
issue
the
a
mic.
movement command,
Sorry.
you need to call Corin's name, then the command move to,
Alright, this is
and then the
important.
location in question.
Unit's
Go.
name, command, location. Corin, move to office 623.
Finally.
The code to the door is 109324.
Well, Morpheus, what now?
Stay still, like the statues.
Like the
Jesus
statues.
Christ, you're weird.
So timing is important here. We have to stay out of sight. For time-critical situations, you can follow a command with on my mark. Then as soon as you say mark, they'll execute the action. When it's clear,
It's true.
get
It's
Corin to
very
the
cool.
stairs in the
You
northeast
can queue
corner.
up like 6
Use the
actions at a
on my
time.
mark command along with the move.
Corin, move to the northeast stairs on my mark.
On my mark? Seriously? I'm a cryptographer, not a marine, you idiot.
Wait for him to be looking the other way. Mark.
Speak up, Sam. We can't quite hear you.
You can actually create custom commands for almost all of these, if not all
Jesus!
of these. So,
Oh, you can say pause game if you need to take a break.
pause game. Resume. So true.
Corin, get the hell out of my office!
Not now, Darren.
Get off the phone! You think your overrated code gives you some special access pass?
Darren, I swear to God, not now. Darren, stop!
Can I get Marshall or Todd in here? Mr. Webb has repeatedly shown disrespect for both my work environment and my personal affairs, and I think it's time to... What?
They're coming.
Which way?
Corin, go right.
Gonna need another decision here.
Corin, go left.
God damn it, that son of a bitch!
All the U-turns.
Give me something!
Corin, go right. Or not. got this.
Speak up, Sam. We can't quite hear you.
Yeah, that's what happens if I start to give commentary during the during the round. Val will pipe up and tell me that she couldn't understand the order. It happened a lot when I was cursing at the game. My first playthrough.
Good job.
Yeah, well, I'll celebrate when I'm less about to be kidnapped and murdered.
If you need Corin to suddenly stop moving, like the statues, just say hold position.
No, I didn't do this last time, but Corin, hold position. Hold position.
Okay. Or not. Corin, all you need to do is head down to the 3rd level of the parking garage. From there, we can get you to...
No.
What?
Look, no offense, but I have no idea who you are or why you called me. I'm going to the police.
That's a bad idea, really. Just awful.
Save it, lady. But thanks for the help.
That's a shame. Idiot. I'm calling him back.
God damn it! This
Shut up and listen. There's a black sedan waiting for you on parking level 3. Its rear passenger side door is open. Move!
I don't think I can.
You can follow our orders this time, Corin, or you can get yourself killed. Your call.
To the sedan we go. Welcome to There Came an Echo. Echo, echo. Alright, that's the first and only time I'll do that.
I'm okay. I'm okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm shot. I think I need a doctor.
You're fine. That wasn't a bullet, that was pulsed energy direction. You were electrocuted pretty badly, but it was a glancing shot. It's actually really cool technology. They accelerate hydrogen ions to...
I don't care.
I kind of do.
I
I'd
care
like to know
about
what that
where
is.
this car is going, who those people were, and who you are. You're going to tell me all of those things, or I'm going to dive roll out the door and into the nearest LAPD station at the next red light. Also, who's driving this thing?
I am remotely, but I locked all the doors. It's
Pardon my lack of Stockholm Syndrome, but if you think you can keep
Corin,
me...
shut up. Listen to me. Your algorithm is helping to protect a very dangerous piece of data. Really dangerous.
No, it isn't. I told you before, the hardware needed to run Radio Lock doesn't exist.
Yes, it does, Corin.
If the hardware exists...
It does.
Then can't you, I don't know, blow it up or something?
Even if we knew where it was, a system like that would have remote servers in place to mirror the data. We need to find the access terminal, and then you need to break Radio Lock.
Okay, stop. There is a mathematical proof showing why Radio Lock is numerically impossible to break. It cannot be done.
They aren't going to stop.
And why, may I ask, are you so keen on springing to my aid?
I
Good question.
can't say. Knowing any more could put you in danger. No need to pile on, I say. So you'll help? Pinky swear?
I'm helping myself. And what's your name, by the way?
I'm Val. Nice to meet you.
And your partner?
That's Sam. Say hi, Sam.
Hello.
Hi. So what now?
We're heading to LAX, then to Seattle. We have a safe house there, and there's someone in the area who might have some information. There's an earpiece in the bag on the passenger seat. It's yours. Happy birthday. Put it on.
Done. And is all this military code crap really necessary?
I'm sorry, it's up to Sam. Sam, if you want to change commands, you can do that in the settings interface.
Yeah, I'll show this. Command alias.
Things just...
This is pretty cool. Here's the different character names. Mini spoilers. Sort of. Different commands. Soldiers. Commands. Yeah. My first experience with the voice recognition when I was at the main menu and I was talking to my girlfriend and I said something similar to one of the menu options and it took me there and my mind was blown. So this is very, very novel. There's different actions you can do. Phonetics. There's the different call signs. Numerics. weapons. Weapons. Free commands. Yeah. This is the on my mark. I changed. Well, I added a custom one when I say and go now, just because of that comment from the whomever. I already forgot her name. Who's says it's up to you whether or not you want to go with more military commands. So I was like, when I say go now, and it works, but it's kind of, I don't know. I still say on my mark. It just seems to be cleaner. But there's a bunch of custom stuff. Some of them came with like move to or there's a party at, like custom command, and one of them was if you want to select all units, all shotties in the club. I don't know why, but it makes me laugh. Anyway, let's go back to the game. Resume. Or I just click it.
Tend to go wrong at airports.
Yeah, things do tend to go wrong at airports. But I'm not sure what constitutes a stage, like if we're still in 1 or if this will be 2. Regardless, we'll get through the airport scene and then we'll take a short break. Let you guys run off and pick up their Cayman Echo yourself.
Your flight leaves in 40 minutes. Gate 33A to Seattle.
All right.
2 weeks. Sorry.
Malcolm Reynolds, status confirmed. Have a nice flight, Mr. Reynolds.
Doesn't look like Malcolm Reynolds.
Corin Webb, status confirmed. Have a nice flight, Mr. Webb.
This is for real, huh?
I would think the shooting and the running and the yelling should have indicated.
That was rhetorical, Val.
Val, why could I remember?
Did I get an extra row?
Nope. And you're in the middle seat.
Oh, jeez.
Damn it. Corin, we've got incoming. Get to the men's bathroom, now.
Wait, what? The bathroom?
Everyone out of the terminal!
Just go! There should be a duffel bag under the rightmost sink. There's a power pack and a gun in it.
You've got to be kidding.
How did they find you so quickly?
He's still in there somewhere!
Sam, tell him to put his shields up.
How the hell do I do that?
Corin, activate shields.
There's a little red button on the bottom of the gun.
Shields up. My frame rate just tanked there. I don't know what happened there.
All right. Sam, I've marked a note on the map.
Guess
His
particles
glasses
are
will let him
expensive.
know where it is.
The shots won't bring down the shield, right?
Your shields stay up until your energy runs out. A few pot shots won't do much.
Yeah, you can see our energy.
All right.
Sorry. Energy count for Corin right there. Corin, move to Alpha 1. Corin, move to Alpha 1.
Now what?
You have a gun and they're shooting at you. Sam, give him a hint.
Fire at will. Corin, open fire.
It won't kill them, right?
Not unless you're within a few feet. Just shoot.
Corin, fire at will.
And he's horrible at this. Tell him to switch targets.
Corin, focus on 1.
Got one!
I tell him
Sam,
to
one of
focus
the
on
enemy
2.
soldiers is flanking Corin, making his cover useless. Issue a retreat command.
Corin, retreat.
Jesus Christ!
Run, brother, run.
Corin, we've got 2 shielded soldiers incoming. Your shields are stronger, so you should be okay.
Should? And I'm running out of room here, Val.
Yeah, working on that.
Corin, focus on 2.
Corin,
move to Alpha 3.
And increase your accuracy. Move over to Alpha 3.
Corin, focus on 4.
Corin, they've got a whole squad coming into the terminal. You need to move, now.
But there's only...
Now!
There's nowhere to go, Val.
He went down the jetway!
Nice! What are you waiting for? Pull the trigger, Corin.
What?
Corin, you have to.
I can't. I can't kill someone.
Well, at least wound him! Shoot! Damn it. Corin, get out of there. He didn't look very cool, but he probably still has friends.
Sorry, frame rate keeps tanking. I blame Fraps. Corin, focus on 4.
There's too many of them.
Hold your fire!
What are they waiting for?
I don't know.
Corin Webb. I'm unarmed. I just want to talk.
Corin, I know you don't want to kill anybody, but she is a really good person to kill right now.
You've been shooting an awful lot for someone who just wants to talk.
My men can get a little overzealous, I admit.
I will open fire if you get any closer.
Based on one of my subordinates' reports, I'm not terribly worried. This is in your best interest, trust me.
Corin, don't!
What do you want?
We need to get out of here now.
Excuse me?
We've only got a few seconds. I told them I was negotiating. When they realized—
Okay, I'm not buying the double agent line.
Alistair, front and center, soldier. Put your shields down, Lieutenant.
Ma'am?
Shields down.
You said you were unarmed.
I lied. You can come with me or be here when the smoke clears. Your call.
Corin, you can't just—
This way.
Well, I guess I'm going.
There's no plane.
We're jumping onto the tarmac.
We're what? That's a 20-foot drop onto concrete.
17 feet. Roll when you hit the ground.
Yeah, tactical. I'm sure a computer programmer can do that. Ow!
God damn it.
Let's move. They're right behind us.
Corin,
Hobble
I
along,
highly advise
princess.
you to separate yourself from this woman immediately.
She's fine by me at the moment, Val.
You better run, Junior. I will blow out the back of your skull before I let them get their hands on you, so move!
I'm trying.
On the chopper, move!
This happens every time with you.
It really does. That happened the last time, at least.
Adam, you ready to go?
Heyo.
Good to go, sweetie.
Get us in the air, and don't tell me that.
And we're off. Our highly aerodynamic chopper.